Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a supply opening of the Wreck the Halls bundle, and it's 525 keys. I have 535 because there was like a 10 key login bonus today, so I was
Okay,
pretty
let's
lucky.
load
But
the.
basically, you
Nope.
can't do this in
Still
multiplayer. They
compiling.
had it in multiplayer for like the weekend, but then they added in all this stuff, which is the No Dupes Big Bundle and Wreck the Halls hack. So 30 to protected rare supply drops and a Wreck the Halls hack. The Wreck the Halls hack. Okay, so they did a update at the start of like Christmas or the winter holidays or something. I don't know. Basically, they added in all the variants past here, I think, past the quickening, from what I remember. So, the Rush, Trencher Rush, Rajin, Eliminator, Raw Thug, all this stuff. Yeah, that stuff. It might not have been all up stuff, but there's a good bit. But essentially, I'm trying to get those variants. But this bundle, which I'm not opening, but I'm just going to go over it anyway. 30 to protect reverse spy drops. I've opened this before, and all I got was camouflage. So I'd only recommend doing this if you're going to open like 3 of these bundles, because then you'll probably get all the combos in the game, and then you'll start getting variants. And then I'm going to open some of these Quartermaster Collection hacks at the end once I've finished the bundle. This is for 12 Days of Winter as well. This supply drop the Winter hack, which was last year's stuff. So if you miss like last year's stuff, you can get that. But I have all that stuff, so I'm not going to bother with that. There also isn't 12 items for 12 Days of Winter. Some of them were like, I think there's 4 of them which are keys and salvage. So yeah, I'm also going to turn off the lobby music, where I'll go off on, because I don't know if copyright claims work for that stuff. Anyway, so what we're going to open is this, Wreck the Halls Grand Slam, and like, I don't know what variants I want, to be honest, because all of them seem pretty decent. I would quite like this one, the Arcanine Fireball, because it's incendiary ammo, and this one apparently is really OP, the Model 2187 Thunderstruck. But yeah, and then I already have the Volcret, so I don't need a vintage, but it'd still be pretty nice. Then a full auto G-Reel, which is somewhere, yeah, there. The Cyclone would be pretty nice as well. Anyway, I always get into it because I've delayed long enough. So 505 keys. Yeah. I'm doing it in zombies because it's only available in zombies, and also because I play zombies pretty much exclusively now. So, in this game at least. So, yeah, although I do play multiplayer, which is why I'm getting the bundle. But we'll start with the zombie crates, then we'll go on to the epic supply drop, and then the 2 hacks. I mainly want salvage for the Quartermaster Collection hack, though. If I get something good, it's a bonus, really. None of them are really that good apart from the Fire Seal one. Also, if you don't play zombies, you don't really need to understand this, because these would just be rare supply drops, so it's really hacks again, which are the important thing. Pack and heat's pretty decent. It's a fun one, it isn't really very practical, but it's still a pretty fun one to have. Oh! I just got the Cyclone, okay. Fine. Nice. I'm probably gonna go into like a prayer match after this as well to test them out at the end of the video. But yeah, G-Wheel Cyclone, auto conversion. Fair enough. It's fully automatic, which is kind of why I wanted it, because the G-Wheels either semi-auto or I just got that as well. Semi-auto or burst fire. What does the Rajin do then? Well, what does the Rajin do? Oh, it's a duplicate. But how? Unless it's, oh, it might have been from the last, yeah, okay. That might not be from this drop, that might be from the last one. Just haven't updated it, or I don't know. Because I haven't opened any supply drop, we know how. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, okay. It's whatever. Like I said, I will lose a salvage for the Quartermaster Collection hacks and the multiplayer stuff. The accessory. So, that actually looks kinda cool, to be honest. We'll just burn through these because there's not really any point in delaying looking at the stuff. I already have the Marshal, I'm pretty sure. Also, what I kind of want from the zombie cards, or the Fate Fortune cards, is Phoenix Up, because I don't have any of those. And I kind of need them. But I probably won't get any. Because it's not even that rare of a card, but for some reason I just can't get them. You wanna load? Okay. They record a clip in the middle of that, so if it froze, you know why. Athos Overwatch, I didn't have that, but it's not new. So, I mean, anything I get from the Quartermaster collection means I can't get it from the Quartermaster collection hacks. So that's fair enough. I already have that taunt. But at least I'll get so much for it. Exclusive touch, that's also one I want. Because that's really useful for you, like boss fights and stuff. I already have the Peacekeeper. Although I might have the Mark II version. So that might not actually count as a duplicate, and I don't need Skull Hacker because I have Raptor Skull. Yeah, okay. I don't have the Mark. Yeah. I mean, that's fine because it's in Quartermaster collection still. I'm actually not too annoyed about having that. Get packed isn't that bad of a one either because it's a wall purchase. It saves money. And Explosive Touch again. This is actually really good because Explosive Touch is probably one of the most useful cards. For me at least. Hide and seek. Not really complain about that either. Kinda sad I haven't got a Phoenix up, but you know, it is all down to just RNG, so it is what it is. Explosive Touch. I have like 20 Perkin shirts. I don't need them. Like, easy eraser if there's I mean, I don't actually know if I have any of those. Anyway, right, so that's the zombie cards done. We should go to the epic supply drop because it's not protected, and then the 2 hacks are protected, so I'll move on to those afterwards. Really though. I mean, okay. I don't actually think that's that bad of a camo, but then at the same time, all I'm ever going to use is Black Skies, so, you know. Then, guarantees 1 protected Epic Mark II weapon or Spectacles drop. Which one? I kind of feel like we should go with that one first, and then that one, but they probably don't really matter. So, yeah, because I'm pretty sure you can't even get a Mark II from that hack, so it doesn't matter. We'll go with the Mark II first. So what we got? Are you kidding me? How? Wow. That's the one I literally said I wanted as well. What I've heard is not that good either. Like, the Zenry ammo isn't that good, but it's kind of just I want to see what it's like. So, yeah, that's pretty... I'm actually really surprised. That's really lucky. Alright. So, open this, then we'll go to the Quartermaster collection hack. Yeah, I mean... Is that new? Really? I suppose I've got both ones for now, because it was only the G-Reel and that. So, yeah. Fair enough. Okay. We shall go into multiplayer then. And open up a few of those things. Yeah, I got like just over 1,000 salvage from that, which is about how much I expected. I probably would have got more if it went for normal rare supply drops and not the actual zombie crate ones. Yeah. So Quartermaster collection lab, we'll probably open like a few of these. I'm probably never gonna buy any weapons from the prototype lab anyway because there's none that I actually want at the moment, and I don't want any to be moved in from the Quartermaster collection because all the ones I want to have. So yeah, we'll open some of these, see what we get. That's the set words. Yeah, it's not even like it.
For you, soldier.
I want ones which are like weird, I suppose, that are kind of cool and weird. That Trencher isn't exactly the best either. An epic would be the dream, but I've already got Firebug, so I'm not really expecting anything. Yeah, big paraglide.
Let me just bypass some security protocols, and I'll get that right out to you.
I'll just open one more. I didn't even know there was a sun reticle. Really? Wait, I've never seen that before. It doesn't look that practical, but I mean, okay. I'll open one more, and then I'll let it die. With this fight up, so we fire much.
You're looking for something specific.
Fair enough. Okay. That's too bad. Right. So what else is there actually in the Quartermaster collection? Aside from what I got and what we've seen there. So I do actually have the Fury and the Salvo. Just the Mark II versions. But I don't have the Fusillade. I have the Artifice, but the Mark II one. I don't have this Energy. That Auger. That's like the Pumpkin Pummel or whatever it is. Yeah, it's called the Prime Wreckage. This is from the last drop though, that stuff. So the Rush, Eliminator, Thug, Expanse, Annihilator. So that's basically a Deimos, only it's Atlas version. Obliterator, so that's kind of like the Bombshell, only it's anywhere in the body. Burst Fire, Shock and Moonlight Fires and Burst, that would be really cool. The Rack 9 seems pretty cool. That seems OP. Allow faster fired while aiming down sights. Okay, that's basically the opposite of like what the Stallion usually is. And then I already have the Volk Retro. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, there's not really any actual rare variants I would have wanted other than the auto conversion for the G-Wheel, but then I got the rare or the common one, so it's fine. Right. We shall go into custom match and see what these are like then. Be back in a minute. Okay, we're back. I decided to go with Heartland, which is the Warhawk remake, because I haven't played it that much. But yeah, I also decided to go into custom match because it's probably easier to demonstrate the weapons than going into like a public match. So this is the Rack 9. It killed the person immediately, so let's see. You must have the like semi. Oh, I mean you can see the fire, but it doesn't really seem to do much. Also, don't know. Usually the variants are reskins where they've got the same skin as one of the other epic variants that come out. So I don't know if this looks like the epic variant of the Rack 9 or not. But yeah. Ooh, that's cool. So this is the fully auto G-Wheel. That was just me being stupid there. Me being stupid again. There's like 10 bots or something, so that's why it seems a bit chaotic. Pretty good gun. I would imagine this probably balanced a bit, so this is not just okay. Oh yeah, you can charge the G-Wheel. Hold on. Okay, so it still works like the G-Wheel where if you charge the shot. Take 2 shots to kill. I think that's like the normal G-Wheel as well. Okay, that was just stupid. Right. I have some other guns on. There's the Retro, which I thought I'd like to swap because the Vintage is trying to kill me. Okay. Because the Vintage is out, so some people might not have seen gameplay of the Retro or something, so I might as well show it off. Pretty good. Obviously these are bots, so it's not like they show off how good it is, but yeah, the Retro is pretty good. The only downside to the Retro is the fact you have to use the summer camera. Is kind of why I wouldn't have minded the Vintage, because you could actually use like the Black Sky and stuff on it. You don't have to be restricted to this summer cam mode. And it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's just a camo, so yeah. I've got some other variants on which I got, but it's just the rare ones. Basically just to say everything different. So yeah. I'll just like die now. So you've got the Trencher Profiteer. I think the Piercer's new, but that might be from the last weapon drop. Then there's the KBS Longbow as well, which is I think it's like get a kill with the last build in the mag and it'll reload. But yeah, it's not that big a deal. Kill him. That's kind of thought because why not? There is a new epic Trencher, which I can shoot, and I think it has like faster fire cost hip firing or something. That is obviously shown on the variant description. So if you've got that, you're pretty lucky. And the grenade launcher, it's a smoke launcher, but it does the exact same damage as the usual grenade launcher apparently. So it's actually basically a better version of the other epic. Yeah, I mean it's the trencher. It's nothing different really. It's got whatever perk it is, but it doesn't add anything new to the gun or anything, so not that big a deal. We switch to the Rajan. Pretty sure it's just gonna be the exact same, but we may as well try gently. May as well try it. See if there's anything different about it. No, it seems to be pretty much the exact same. Yeah, seems pretty exact same. Although I think, what does it have? Like, you can't even see the perk pretty close with the profile, but I think it's double kills instantly refill your mag. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's the payload thing. You get a double kill fills up the payload, but I don't payload in this mode, so it doesn't actually change anything. And then you've got this, so it should instantly refill your mag when you get to the last build, so it's not get the mag to see if it actually works. To make sure I actually hit him with. So. Yeah, okay, it does. Nice. So that'd be good if you're like going for a clip or something. Then I feel like you'd just be better off with the epic one because shit's quicker. But I mean, if you're a sniper, I suppose it's anyway, I think that's about it. All these ones I've already had. So yeah, pretty good. This epic Rock 9 is pretty cool, but at the same time, the fire doesn't really do anything other than kind of be a gimmicky type thing. But I still think it's pretty cool because I suppose if someone's really close to death, they can probably push them over the edge. So it's not that bad. Anyway, so that's about it. Pretty happy with what I got. I really just, I kind of wanted this to be honest. The Rock 9 to see what it was like. But yeah, so it does do quite a bit of damage, but at the end of the day it's just another Rock 9, so I don't know if there's anything better to it. Because it did seem to be getting a little consistent 1 kills, but that might just be because I'm pushing people. Fair enough. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, and I guess I'll see you in the next one.